Hari Om, Namaskar, Hey Janardhana. Yesterday lecture we left somewhere. Let us see how much we are able to continue with the same probably post which I had put. It was a big post. So the lecture was also yesterday for more than 1 hour and 45 minutes. One of the longest. Because sometimes we have to take time. Of course, you don't have time, so see it in small bits. These videos are going to be long. So let us see. Because if you can comment on this, then I can also help you out further. Okay. That's why I expect comments from you. Positive, negative, I don't mind. Even you can call me stupid also, no problem. I don't have such things. Okay. I can always understand you. Okay. So, we were talking about where is the necessity to react to an angry man. In that a few steps we already, I had asked, he is already imbalanced. You also want to partake in anger imbalance boxing. Don't base your happiness on the actions or reactions of others. Okay. See, that fellow is already imbalanced. Can you convince him? He is not in senses. Can you convince him? How will he convince a nonsensical man? You have got your own reasons for doing that. Already it has gone into the mind. Okay. Understood? Okay. See, I will tell you in one case. One case now, what my case? I'll tell you. Okay. So, very close to me, there was a function, they invited me. Okay. My children-in-law went for the function, everybody attended. I could not go, and my partner also could not go. Okay. They are close relatives. We had sent our children out. So many people have come. Please remember, one person is giving a comment. I'm not saying who and all. I just want you to analyze, let us analyze what may be there is nothing personal about it. When somebody does something, we look at it, we observe. As a master, it's my duty. Even if my mother is going to do it, even if my uncle is going to do it, even if my acharya is going to do it, I have to observe. So I observe. A very senior lady, good lady. But see, good is there, goodness is different, but always everybody is still that part of ego and all. No, nowadays, without ego, you can't find anybody. It's impossible. Because more everybody is fighting for their survival and it is a rat race. A real rat race. It's not a healthy competition. You are calling it a healthy competition. Rat race is healthy competition. See, we say something, we do something. See, in the West, they will say, we have no formality. Okay. In East, you all have a lot of formality, this, that, among relatives. Among relatives in West and all, we don't have, even Indians, we don't have formality. Okay. Yes, sir. It is perfectly right. I don't deny that. Very perfectly. I've seen a lot of people who don't have formality and they are all very nice. There, unless it is, you feel somebody is compatible, okay, you cannot marry. So they call it dating or whatever it is. Okay, I don't know these terms now. I've heard about it. They go out, they talk probably, I don't know, they may go to a restaurant or park or cinema or some place where they will be discussing what are your likes, what are your dislikes, then how do you expect on the personal side, all questions. Nowadays it has got transformed also. Nowadays they ask, are you guy? In India we are doing this. They are feeling insecure. Okay, you say that you are moving with a person, slowly you are understanding him, then you are doing all this, and compatibility, this, that, everything. And you are very informal also. You say so many things. You say. I just put forward some of the things. See, everywhere, certain people, formal will be there, certain people, informal will be there. The same person in certain things, they will have formality. Same thing, certain people will have informality. There is nothing like total informality or total formality. Sometimes people will switch over from one to another as per their convenience. I am not a convenience man. If I follow, I follow. Otherwise, I say, no, I cannot follow. That's all. Either this or that. Nothing question of doing this half, doing that half. No business. No half. 50% business. Either 100% or zero. That's our nature. Okay. No comparison. But after understanding, they have decided, the boy has decided, the girl has decided, the boy has to propose to the girl. You are already compatible. You already, your heart has spoken. That's what you people say. No? Love means heart to heart only, you say. No, no, I don't know because we are all old type people. Old type people will not be knowing what is love. Only you people know. Love means doing anything for anybody. Love means not that you got me a diamond necklace. Thank you so much. You love me so much. That's not love. And after becoming compatible, etc., still the boy should go and propose to the girl. Is it informal or formal? I do not know. I cannot understand. If there is a concept of informality in this, please let me know. Because I don't have, I'm like Claude. No, large language model, learning model, something you say, no, like that. I would like to learn. Okay. In fact, I asked Claude something the other day. What is this? It said, I don't know. Can you teach me? I said, teach me means you have to give me money. No, I can't give money. I don't have wallet and all. I will do spreadsheet for you, this for you, that for you. Those things I already know. I can do it. Then I asked it, will your decisions be more from the point of view of the mind, or whatever decisions you have taken, is it from the heart? Are you a machine or a human? Can you understand the human feelings behind certain aspects, especially human aspects, before giving your verdict? You should tell me this, then I can start teaching you. I don't need any dakshina also. It has gone and it has not come back. Because it is learning, no. Probably the machine will learn in the long run to be compassionate. Humans may become robots. It's all natural system of evolution. So many things are there. You have evolved means have you evolved positively or negatively? You would have evolved as a person provided you have humanity, human touch, love, compassion, care, mercy, service, grace. Is your head going up or head going down? Bow low. Bow means bow low. Ahobo low is a bow low. Our friend Guru Bhardava. Okay. So, are we becoming machines? Software people are becoming hardware. People like us who are called very hardware, we look to be soft. Of course, we cannot satisfy ourselves. We cannot certify ourselves. Something is happening. As you keep moving with computers and AI and all this, please remember, one thing is happening. You are being trained by the machine to become machine. You are not training the machine to become human. But mission is training you to become machine. That's the truth. There is no doubt about it. Because always you are looking at the mission screen, always looking this, that. Already we were doing Google, Bing, so many search engines we were doing. Already a lot of data is available, not information. You call it information technology, it is data technology. If you say data science, yes, that's a better word. It's not when you will get information. When you analyze the data, find out which data is right, which data is wrong, what is the basic principle to categorize it that way in your industry or home or whatever it is. Understood? So we simply jump to conclusion. We don't have time to think. Our thinking and knowledge, that's all. Nothing else. Keeps on looking at that. When you keep on looking at something, you become that. Today, addiction is screen time. Even kids. In India, what is happening is very beautiful things happen in India. Please remember this. What happens, I will tell you. The father and mother both have to work, this, that, so many things are there, but still sometimes in some houses, still Swiggy or Zomato has not come. Somebody said, sir, I'm married, I have a housewife, like that he said. I said, is it Swiggy, Zomato category or original category? You can order food, it's very easy. We need not cook at all. Ultimately, you don't want to work. You will prepare machines, this, that, let it work. Why we should work? Laborious work, repeatedly doing the same thing. Today kids, those days kids, 75 plus 45, what is it? Tack, 120 there. Okay. Just like that. Today 75 plus 45. 1 minute Guruji, tick, tick, tick. How they are able to do? They used to raise 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 3, 3, 1 into 4. Repetition. When you repeatedly enforce something, it enters your mind. When you repeatedly keep looking at the screen time, when you repeatedly keep watching movies, you repeatedly keep seeing only TV, you don't look at nature at all, you will be artificial. That is why artificial intelligence looks good for you. Natural intelligence is available. You can talk to the trees, you can talk to the plants. This may look meaningless for you because you don't know what it is. As far as when you do not know, your ego will say that is a trash. What Guruji is saying is paranoia. You have got some words. Okay, fine. Actually, for reality to understand, you must be real. When you are falsified, how you can realize reality? What for in Bharata Desham we do? Meditation, penance, yajnam, homam. What is it through these things? What is it being done? Nothing. They are cooling your mind. Stress free. But you do stress work. You do stressful work. You spoil your peace. You spoil your family. Family relationship is not there. You don't have time to talk with your wife. Wife doesn't have time to talk with your husband. Husband and wife look like strangers to children. To take care, because money is there, you put a nanny or somebody to take care of the children. Your own kid you cannot take care. That is our position, because you are all busy in life and you are aiming at promotion, becoming this, that, just earning money, 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 money. Just think about it. Just think. The ugliness is what the monk says. You need not search for the beauty. Just remove the ugliness with you. The ugliness is all that what I said. The ugliness is all that what I said. This is ugliness. What is it? You feel angry. He shouts. You also shout back. And where a shouting person is there, then you are scared. You go and tell him, no, I did like this, I did like that. You say, but what is it? Why is this? What is it happening to us? What is happening to us? And we see difference. We don't see anything unique. Is that your education? You have been educated like that? You are a human being. Your human being means being human. Spirituality helps you to be human. Aggressiveness cannot. You can still know always, please remember, you can always, one thing you can do, you can always handle an issue without being aggressive. Because why stressful? If he completes faster, he will get promotion. If I do not complete, then already 2 modules he has completed fast. This fellow is a junior. I am a senior. You see, comparison. Everybody is unique. Certain things what you do, he cannot do. Do you know that? So everybody is itself a unique module. You cannot apply a general law to it. The general law is the base, and everybody should discipline with their own laws of goodness, which will aid goodness. Try to understand this. The basic principle is the same. Certain things we have to educate ourselves. We have to introspect. Where we have gone wrong, we have to correct. For that sake, somebody does meditation, somebody is religious, somebody is spiritual, because you have got all that. I told somebody, we are all religious people. Oh, we are all spiritual people. So I am using that language. For me, both are one and the same. You are spiritual this way also, some are spiritual this way also, spirits. Why it is called spirit? You forget yourself. When you meditate and forget yourself, your consciousness is always there. Probably the outer doesn't speak. The inner is alive. Goodness is there. Silence is sometimes golden. When people go on accusing you, you should have patience. Okay, fine. Then a final stage comes. You need not talk. Simply do what has to be done. That's all over. As long as that karma is there, that will go. Don't shout at them. Don't react with them. Don't increase your burden. You also don't contribute to the mess what already that person is contributing due to ignorance. Just because I am your guru master, does it mean that you are all knowledgeable, wisdom? No. For us it is katha kalakshepu. Some time we have to spend. That's all. We all hear so many good things. Are you able to implement it? I say don't be egoistic. Immediately you go at home. Yes, I am. घर को जाके with wife you will fight. At home, where is ego? At least at office, okay, some positions are there, they are third party, some commercial dealings are going on, you are working in a company where the company is looking at you to do certain things and you have to do. There probably you may have to be a little bit, show your authority. There also, you may be an authority, but you cannot be authoritative. There is a difference. Being an authority and being authoritative, there is something different. Being an authority, you have to say, this is the rule. You have to follow. If you do not follow, this will be the consequence. You want to demonstrate, demonstrate. Because this is a democratic country. Everybody has a right to ventilate their feelings. There is nothing wrong. Because sometimes the government may not be knowing our requirement, that may be there. Or sometimes some lapse would have happened. Recently we had NEET, some Galata was going on. I know something is going on. I don't know the details, how it happened, why it happened. In fact, I was told that somebody was telling me that, in fact, the Honorable Director of IIT Chennai, a very nice man, Kamakoti, who was awarded even Padma Shri. Okay, very. I have heard a few of these things sometime, some recorded things. Very balanced man, good man, good man. His name is Kamakoti, very attached to Shankara Madam, Kanchi Madam. Very spick and span man. Very good man, good at heart. Okay, I read a few things about you. I don't know him. I have just read. See, it is not necessary he should know me or I should know. We know, we are very happy. No, you hear, no, in that house, a beautiful kid is born. You are so happy. Though the kid may not be connected to you. That's a different. My school of thought may be different, all that. But a good person. See, good person. Isn't it? Very calm person, good person. Sometimes what we do, without even knowing about the person, in the high places, the people talk. I'm really wondering today what has happened to this country. Bharata Desham is such a Desham. So much of anger, anguish, stress. When you stressfully do work, will the result not be stressful? You tell me. Will stress contribute to positivity? Anything you do with stress, is it going to give goodness to the society? Is it not your responsibility as an employer to give a room for an employee not to have stress? Though the ideals and principles of an organization starts like that, but they are not able to maintain it throughout. Initially, yes, the intention is very good. But as they go, they don't have the balance. They keep looking outside. How my neighbor is, how my that fellow is, how my cousin is. You don't look how you are. You are supposed to introspect. You are inspecting. You don't do any work. You simply sit, keep eating. You see, one girl told me, you see, have you heard anything worse than this? Really, my heart boils today. That statement. When my parents, I have failed in the competitive exam, there is something called management quota. They should have paid money and got the seat. You see this argument. We have stooped down to such levels. Those days, kids were more disciplined. They thought that father and mother are living gods, and parents also behaved like that. Please remember, parents also matched the thinking. So the kids were also were like that. Anything father says, anything mother says, anything guru says, it is truth. I have to follow it. There was no problem at all. The advice was never an ill advice because they had knowledge. They did not have ignorance. And not just knowledge, they had realization of knowledge. Knowledge alone is of no use. It is just like a seed. Just a seed. Suppose you keep the seed. Will it grow? That is knowledge. It is seed. What you have to do? You have to put the seed in the soil. You have to water it. You have to put some manure, fertilizer, anything. Okay, you must first check whether the sand is okay. All those things, so many things are there. And then what will happen after about maybe 5 days, 6 days or 15 days? The seed will open and the inner potential of plant will come. Seed is the ego. To tame the ego, you have to put it in goodness. You have to nurture it with good things. All along it has been very stubborn as a seed because of the ego. You should soften it. You must not feel angry about it. You have to soften it, then the ego. For that, an opportunity should be given. When you have already lost faith that these things are trash, and you call the masters and everybody, elders and all by name, it's over. Game is over. What is it? What anybody can do about it? If I say this, sometimes some people feel, you are very good in presenting argument. Please look at yourself. Don't look at me. Please look at yourself. Yes, I am all that. You are very pure. Look at yourself. Introspect. Yes, I am all that. You introspect. Don't err just like that. Even in the high levels, they are all called leaders. Leader means what? He should lead. Opponent means what? Opposition means you have to present facts of the case. Factual it should be. Okay. Factual. Really, you must be interested in that. When really the government goes wrong, not shouting, arguments, anger will not give a result. You must be calm, present your case, give your arguments, not simply shouting Murdabad, not simply shouting that man is not all right, this man is not all right. He has to own responsibility. He has to own responsibility. For you alone, freedom without responsibility. For others, it is only responsibility. What sort of a rule it is? What sort of a rule? Freedom comes with responsibility. But you are asking for liberty. Liberty is anarchy. It's not. It cannot be. Please look at it. Please look at these points. Look at these points. Become human. Don't be a boss. Be a leader. If you have some agenda in mind, you are only a boss. Okay. You must synergy and team building. Everybody should join together to contribute. That is life, brother. Okay. Sahana bhavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahi. What is sahaviryam? Let us all join together. Sahaviryam. With all the ability we have got, all together, so many people with so much of ability, let us all join together to contribute something good in the process. Sahaviryam karavavahi, tejasvinavati tamastu ma vidvishavahai. While as you grow, you will get some doubts. You will all be discussing because you are going towards something very high. You are moving from just a static knowledge to a dynamic wisdom. Okay. From intellect, you are trying to upgrade yourself to natural intelligence. There is nothing like artificial intelligence. If you say artificial intelligence, really, that term I used to laugh. Intelligence, how it can be artificial? Intelligence means natural, kada. Where is the question of artificial intelligence? Intellect, yes, you can pose. That is artificial. You can pretend. That is artificial. Intelligence, how it will be? Intelligence is more integration. Intellect is more division. Then the discriminative power is dividing. That discriminative power should be there. Intellect must be there. Okay. Sometimes situations will warrant you to use the mind. By default, with other humans, it is the heart. Somebody wrote to me, one of our Guru Bandhava, who is very closely connected to me. She is in US. Today morning, I received on WhatsApp from her. She was working in a big multinational, one of the top companies. When she entered the company, she was so happy because her dream was that one of the best companies. Okay. Because she has heard that company so many things, so many wonderful things. I don't want to name the company because I'm not an influencer. Okay. I'm not an influencer. I'm not a motivator. Just I plain facts I speak. Somehow whatever my thoughts I share with you, I don't hide my thoughts. Whatever I feel like I say. If you say I am wrong, I am wrong. I won't contest also. Because already My masters are certified. That's enough for me. Why do I need certification from others? Acharya Devo Bhava. Master. He knows. He's the best person with whom we have lived. Who can be a better person other than parents and masters to give a certificate? We don't want all that. We want our boss to give certificate. Pity. At home also management. Family management. क्या है family में क्या management है? Family is a question of heart. Management is a question of mind. Nowadays, how they advertise, XYZ homes. Home. They are just building house. That is all home. Because swimming pool is there. Yesterday I was telling you about one case. A girl was there. The girl and the boy loved. Okay, the parents also said yes, etc. They were all moving. Both very, yes, aha, the boy was saying so fine, etc. The boy used to do Sanya Vandanam. The boy used to recite Vishnu Sahasranamam. Please see. Sandhya Vandanam, Vishnu Sahasranamam. The boy that's all the duty. Because he was born in a Vaishnavite family. So he was wearing the jandam that prostrate. Okay. Upavitam. He will be wearing that sacred puna. Okay. All that was there. The girl entered the life. Love. Love, so much of love. The boy was impressed about the girl. The girl was impressed about the boy. Both of them became one. Cut, copy, paste. Okay. Okay. Here we go. You can't move. We love so much. We will do anything. I will do anything for you. You will do anything for me. Mom, one thing, Ma. My lover is there. We are anyhow going to marry. She doesn't have money for higher studies. You are going to send me. No, you can finance her also. Mother is a very innocent girl, or ignorant girl. Ignorance. Qualified but not educated. There are many people not qualified but educated. Please come to our village in India, rural India. You go, even today, anywhere, Tanjavur, Coimbatore, anywhere, Palghat, you go anywhere. In Kerala, you go. Anywhere. You go to a village. If you are new to the village, they will look at you. Sami, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க சாமி? எந்த ஊர்ல வந்திருக்கீங்க சாமி? உங்களை புதுசா இருக்கு, இந்த இடத்துல பார்த்தது இல்லை. Hey, it looks like, you are new to the place. From where you have come? Please remember. You will know that he is not fishing for information as we do in the cities. It's genuine feeling. He is concerned. He wants to serve you. சாமி இவ்வளோ வெயிலா இருக்கு சாமி, இளநீர் சாப்பிடு சாமி, இவ்வளவு தூரம் வந்திருக்க. What? It's very hot. Why not you have coconut water? See the humanity. How many times you have given water to a hot, in a hot climate to somebody? Of course, Americans, no problem. Okay. I will come back to the original story because I will be keeping doing. You have to remember. The original story, this girl was going on, this, that, everything was going on. The boy went and stayed with her 3 months, 6 months. Okay, this is all normal nowadays. It's not a big issue. I don't find fault with all that. No problem. They financed. The boy totally got radicalized with the views of the girl. He lost his brain. He was going behind. This is the caliber of our people, you see. She very beautifully did. That fellow that girl is extremely, shrewd. To match her shrewdness. Ultimately, everything looks like she came in only for that money. I'll tell you further. First, some money was given, some lakhs of money was given. After that, once again, this lady, the boy's mother, every time this fellow will say they went on pumping money. See this. Okay. For Indians, normal people go into office, some government office, bank, these people, maybe a little bit more salary, not that kind of a salary and all. On retirement, you will get 1 or 2 crores if you are in the highest position. Is the level today. Okay. Here in India, we work more for less salary. Okay. Yes, because we want to serve the Matrubhumi. Of course, some people are though we are born there, we went somewhere and we want a better life. I want to live like this. Okay, that is your preference. At least live a life for your family. After going there, don't leave them and go away. Like that, some fellows have done. Such people are there. Because I am a guru, you have designated, so people have come. I am not a guru, I am just a prayogi. We use certain aspects in the Vedas and Shastras for the benefit of people. We don't stop with chanting. We go a little bit ahead. That's all. Nothing, it's not big rocket science. That's all. Very simple. Guru and all, I don't say, but you are calling, that's my problem. That's your problem, not my problem. So, Gaya, then visa is needed. Then suddenly, I will not get visa, you will not get visa. Hey, somehow we have to go, what shall we do? Then somebody suggests, do registered marriage. Okay, visa you will get. Studies you are going on, both will get. They perform the registered marriage. See the sequence of events. Please note. And both went, no complaints for some time. Happy, enjoying life. Because finance is coming from Bharata Desham. So no problem for London to be in London. Reality dawns. Now, education is over. Both got employment. The girl got better employment. The boy got a normal employment, but a good employment. The boy had certain things like, you will play cricket. Naturally. Suddenly the girl calls. Girl got a best employment. Suddenly the girl calls the mother of the boy and says, I don't think, auntie, this is going to work. See this. Understood? She has started earning. He is earning less. Okay? I don't think so. You didn't guess that when you were doing studies and you were being financed by the boy's mother, boy's parents. You suddenly realize today? Okay. The boy, for your sake, totally became something else. You influenced him to that extent, and that fool was trapped. He did such a big sacrifice. He changed his character itself. He forwent many things. He meant real love. For you, love is just love. She came here to home, visit their home. That time, they all were there. Then itself, red signals were there. But the parents were not that good. Whenever I used to ask her, because I know them, they're close to me. When I call them, whenever I call, hey, how is that girl who is going to come into? Oh, very good girl, very nice girl, excellent girl. Like that, even had I seen for my son, I wouldn't have got. You see, I was just, what is happening to this girl? Why is she so ignorant even at this age? She has been like that throughout the life. Why is she like that? As a close person, that is what I can think, nothing more than that. And I am available very much. She could have asked, before doing certain things. Now she has committed everything. She went to see what really happened. She flew. She was not well. Please remember, her health is not good. I know her. Too much of tension, this, that, all blunders, stress. She went there. She asked, please remember, the other girl asked, how you trained your boy? Our boy? You didn't say it. My husband. I even had to say, What you have trained my husband, that is different. How you have trained your wife, then itself she have divorced. I cannot live with him. Every Saturday, Sunday he is going for cricket. I am washing clothes. He is washing this. Already that boy has sacrificed his life for you. That you are not able to see. The parents have sacrificed. What little money, a government employee, what money she will get on retirement, she has put on you. Is this fair play? Is this what your parents taught you? At least your parents could not guide you. What sort of people you are? When she came here, they all went to somewhere, Goa, I don't know where. She comes to the house and says, you are all living in such a house, dirty house. You should have a swimming pool. You should have a gated community. See this. Swimming pool, gated community. This, that. A girl who did not have finance to go for higher studies, talks like this when she comes back from there. One of the visits in the middle, already red flag. Ignorance. No, she only knows. I asked that lady, who is close to me, I asked her, hey, what is this? No. Yeah, she is a very good girl. She organized everything. Ayyo. When can I reform you? If you cannot be reformed, you reform. You have to go and come. That's what. This Janma, it is not going to happen. This birth, we believe in rebirth. We believe the same soul comes back. Evolve. Your evolvement, you science, you say, no, we are all evolving. How you have evolved? You have evolved from discipline to indiscipline. That is what? You have evolved to make a peaceful world at war. You have chosen wrong leaders. The entire world is in distress. All are fighting. Because basically, why? Why? Every leader has become very selfish today. They have become bosses. Somewhere a good leader is there. They are not able to tolerate. So many things happen in politics. The younger generation, whatever is said, is believing because it is told by a young man, this, that. We need young people. Young people, kavala sir. I don't deny that. You need young people. Young people views should be understood. You must have leaders who can understand all sections of community, provide everything. Such leaders should be elected. You don't even go and vote. I will tell you all these things. Our mentality, I'm saying. Okay. Then she went there. What is it? Please remember, this coming month on 25th, this lease is getting over. We are not renewing the lease because it's a joint lease. He goes his way, I go my way. 75 lakhs, swaha. 75 for the boy, at least that is okay. 75 lakhs for the girl, swaha. Then finally, when she hinted, I gave you education, something natural, when relationship breaks, money will come for. That's why in the West, while going in for marriage itself, agreement, some nuptial agreement, I don't know what it is. They give car, in case we separate, car is yours, factory is mine, fridge is yours, land is yours, this is yours, that is yours, this is mine, that is mine. Starting itself with distrust and mistrust. Whether that relationship will survive, you tell me. Between husband and wife, it is pure love. Where is the question of mind? Yeah, some fight will be there. It's not from the mind. If you become a mathematician with your wife, then you are unfit for married life. Don't marry. Don't marry. There are a lot of people without marrying, doing good service. Very good service. Take our Prime Minister. He's a bachelor. But you see what kind of service he's doing. Okay. So many things. Even opposition leader, he's also something. Okay, he's not married. He's also doing some service, He's telling this is wrong, that is right. Whose argument is right, we do not know. There is a parliament, there is parliament decency, decorum, how you have to organize. So many things is there. There is a person called speaker who will speak the final. There is a democratic setup. There is something. Everybody is for good. But sometimes when anger comes, you lose balance. An angry man cannot be convinced because he is not conscious, he is unconscious. That is why I asked, why? Where is the necessity to react to angry man? Okay, we will go ahead. Don't search for peace outside, no one can give you. Search the inner, you will get peace. Searching peace for outside, your morale will be in pieces. The recent case, what I was saying, the girl, she is more interested in outside pleasures, living pompously, because initially she didn't have money. When money has come, when money came for, when she took money, all Vinayam was there. Once money came to her, yesterday somebody had sent a WhatsApp message. Guruji, 2 years back, my relatives have taken away all my retirement benefits, some few crores of rupees. They are now not even talking to me or refusing to give something she gave. First of all, known people, relatives, friends, don't give any money. Your relationship will get spoiled. If you do partnership with friends, gone. A day will come, unless both are extremely balanced. A day will come, they will break. Two selfish people cannot exist. If one selfless man and one selfish man is there, it will survive. Because there is an aspect of sacrifice, there is an aspect of selflessness, so that person will be better. At least two warring parties, one should be good for a compromise. If both are the same, if both are evil, how will they compromise? How do you expect compromise? In Iran deal, this US-Iran deal, one day, one statement will come. When statement comes, share market will go. Because Brent crude prices have gone up. It's not. Share market. It's actually you are supposed to share. That's what sharing. We say no. That is what is shares. We say no. Share. That's what. It's not share market. Share market. Tiger. There are few tigers there. Only those tigers. So predators are there. Prey must be careful. When you see the predator, of course, not everybody is a predator. There are good things also. Good brokers are. But people who are greedy, you can't trust them. No. Just think. Your boss is so greedy. He talks so goody, gets the work done. When it comes to giving promotion, I will definitely give it next year. I assure you. I will tell you one joke. One big, he was very happy with, one employer was very happy. So he gave checks for everybody. Bonus. 1 year ka bonus. 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. So they went to the bank to deposit the check. The officer in the bank said, sir, please look at this. There's nothing, sir. What is that? It's not signed. Check is. They went back to the employer. Sir, you are not signed. I have given the check. 1 more year if you work, then I will give money. Understood? Talk obligingly, but don't oblige. That is the concept of some people. Be aware. Don't trust. Find out whether he is a boss or a leader. If he is a leader, you can go with him. If he is a boss, definitely atmosphere will be toxic. Okay, fine. So search for peace outside. And always we react on the basis of action or reaction of the other person. Please remember, don't react, don't act. Don't bring Newton's third law in motion. Every action has an opposite reaction. Don't do that. Okay. Please, you are human. And somebody is shouting. They don't have senses. You don't shout. You don't contribute further. more prarabdha will come, more karma will come. The more you start shouting, the more karma will come to you. And not only that, you will produce bad, negative aksharas, and dark energy will surround you. Please remember this. You means not you. Not you. I'm not me. For conversation's sake, I use my, you. That's all. I don't have all those things. Okay. Every ambition, aggressiveness is the fuel. How will you gain peace? You are all goal oriented. Your stress main problem is this. See, the boss will say, he will give you something. Can you do it in 2 days' time and give it to me? Just like that. I don't know how it is. I thought like this. 2 days. No problems are. I will do it. He has given to many people, no? 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Yes. Then the afternoon lunch, how much you have completed in that work? Yeah, I have completed almost 3/4 of the work I have completed. So it looks like he will reach early. I have already completed and kept in the table. I take and give. Sir, you asked in 2 days, whereas I have completed in 1 day. Very happy. Thank you so much. Promotion incentive. You are in trouble now. That fellow has tasted. Now, next time you go to him, he will say 1 day. It will be a bigger task. Then half a day. Why your stress will not increase? Because of your greed. You are not understanding. You have made him to become toxic with your behavior. A leader becomes a boss. Boss becoming a leader is good. But leader becoming boss, no. Good turning evil, dangerous. Angels became devils, they will say. Angels and demons. Dan Brown. See, don't you say that? Have you understood? Huh? How do you say? Is it not? Don't you see this? Goodness should not go. Goodness should wait. Opportune moment. Okay. Opportune moment. When fight is going on, if there is a good leader, another leader is there, he is watching the fight, he will not comment about it. He will not say anything about it. Why, you know? He will observe. Anything can change at any point of time. A leader doesn't give statement every half an hour. He waits. That patience is very important. If a leader keeps on changing, flip-flop, then it becomes a problem. Problem is very simple. The man who must really guide us and guard us is putting us directly onto the burner. It is going to create problem. Please remember. We are the cause for it. Because we go appease people. You need not do all this. You can be normal, no? You need not be paranormal. But don't become abnormal. You be normal. Huh? How are you able to understand? I don't know. But still, you have to say it. That is why I am saying. Okay. So, ambition, yes, can you have ambition without aggressiveness? Can you work for something? Then they will say, the girl, no, who now played a double game and duped these people and got, she was saying, I have been duped. When you go and say, please dupe me, who will not? It is written on your face. I know you for so many years. That is what is written. That is why you are like this. You have not upgraded yourself. Of course, you are qualified, not educated. You have to introspect yourself. Otherwise, you will fall into self-pity. You will be depressed. As a result of which, you will spoil others' peace in the family. At least now, awake, arise. Vivekananda said, great Maha, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. How great this land had masters. Yogananda Paramahamsa. Yogananda Paramahamsa. What a great man. Very great people. Dayananda Saraswati. Shankaracharyas. They are not fools. Please remember, very, very educated people. They know what they are talking. Not that they don't know. Probably sometimes you may not understand them because your standard is very low. We may not understand it, including me. I am more a man, common man. They are jnanis, people with wisdom. Piranarul undinil undu narchelvam. Piranarul undinil undu narchelvam. Piranarul undinil undu nannyanam. Piranarul undinil undu nannyanam. Piranarulil perundanmayum undu. Piranarulil perundanmayum undu. Piranarulil perundeivamumame. Tirumular. It's a Siddha. He's a big Siddha. He wrote Tirumandiram. He wrote some 2000 poems. What he says is, if the natures, Bhagavan you say, Piran, 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 he'll say. Okay. Shiva Piran, Yam Piran, Alai Piran. Okay. Okay. So, Piran, Piran, Piran. Piran means half moon, crescent moon. So, if that man has got the blessings of the nature, universal consciousness, the universal consciousness, which is very pure, which is the source of all goodness, from which the initial creation has come. Okay. That, its blessing is there, you get money. Its blessing is there, you get wisdom. Once money and wisdom comes, large-heartedness comes. I have earned a lot of money. I want to do service to the people. I am only a trustee of money, not owner thereof. But the hypocrisy is, we give money, Balaji, donation. You are donating money to the person who gave you money, or you have taken his money and you are giving it. Poor fellow, he gave to all of you fellows, and for marriage he had to borrow from Kubera. Venkateswara Swami. Okay. In your environment, so many things. Your way of looking is different, my way of looking is different. See, you tell me, you are giving dhanam. When you give dhanam, you say dhanam. Why dhanam? Because you are a big man, you are giving now from the top. So dhanam. I am a very poor man because I take dakshina. Dhanam. So, namaskaram, sir. Thank you. Acceptor need not thank the donor. Donor should thank the acceptor. Once that comes, then you will have humanity. You will know how to respect people. You will know when somebody is suffering. You will know. You will go and stand there and do service. Selfless service. All along, if you have been just whiling away time, despite best advices, and saying that I would have been a doctor, I would have done service to humanity. What? That was you will be doing. You work on a doctor and then only service. All others, other than doctor, no other service. Of course, doctors do a great service. I don't deny that. They protect life. But for that, one should be eligible, no? Some entrance exam will be there. Some you have to write. You should score rank. You should come in a good college. You want to enter AIMS or something like that. Like that, many institutions may be there. I know only one. So many may be there. Very good colleges will be there. But you have to live up to that level. You have to healthily compete. You have to read. You have to study. Keep on reading, then it becomes a study. Okay, you read a novel, you study a textbook. That is the difference. No, you should repeat. Repetition only. By repeating only, you have become a jnani. And now you are saying repetition work, let it be done by the robo or the computer. So let it become jnani. Upgrading. You are an acharya. You have a good disciple. AI and computer. I am not against them. But the way you approach, I am against that approach. I am not against computer. I am not against AI also. But I have one strong view about AI. Please don't release something without safeguards. Just for money's sake. Simply releasing and then saying, yo, this will do this, this will. Are Guru, you are all scientists, you are all big people. You know better things, technical knowledge. You can really make this world a very peaceful thing because of your ego, because of the greed, the jealousy, even in the high places. Even in the high places. Greed has come. In the high places, those days, no. In fact, those days, the saying is what? Nobody can be loyal than the king. People had that much of faith. They treated the king as the guru as. But today, king, guru, all are, we don't know. Sadguru, have you understood? So really a person is there to guide and guard. The person must be a matured, a person of wisdom, a person who has realized from his knowledge given by a gurukulam, by a guru, by a system. India has a lot of gurukulam, traditional gurukulam. There are very good gurus. Okay. Very good gurus. As I was telling, no. Somewhere, one of my uncle in Mysore, he is doing a great service. He and his son. Go and see. Belagola. Lakshmi Narasimha Swami. Near Srirangapatna. They have a Padashala. They do so much. Very nice people. Sober people. Soft people. Good people. Honest people. People with open mind. Accepting everything. Real Brahmins. Brahmin means not by this. By conduct, one is a Brahmin. Not just because you wear this. Brahmin means you should learn Vedas, you should teach Vedas, you should do Shuddhi Homams for yourself, you should do Shuddhi Homams for others. You have to give Dhanam and take Dhanam. Giving Dhanam is also there. Other than the sixth one, what else I am doing? And I have to be certified. Understand? Those days, Brahmins, Vaishyas, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras. 4 class, Varnas. Brahmins, they generally advise people. They were advisors to the king. Nowadays they say politics and religion should not interfere in politics. Hey, please remember, in our country, the Sampradayam is Rajaguru will be there. The most very good man, a very sacrificial man will be there. He is a guru, Rajaguru. The king will go and consult. This is the problem, what I am supposed to do. The guru will give the advice. Immediately, the way he does, things will be solved. The guru will have both practical knowledge and at the same time, shastric knowledge. And they had faith in that system. If you have faith in any belief system, that will pay you. Okay. It's always good to have some belief system. You won't feel lonely. You feel lonely because you don't have any belief system. There are some people. Suddenly, today you can talk, you will, once the conscience hits you, then you will know. Even the other girl, what I was talking about the people whom I know, who duped a boy and said, I cannot continue with this relationship. That girl will know, not now. Maybe after 20, 30 years, when something hits hard, she will know life is something very different. I have been very materialistic. I did not understand the spiritual aspect of life. I could have lived a normal materialistic life if I had some spiritual direction in a better way, respecting everything and not what I have done. That will itself kill her. If she doesn't realize, no problem. Next year, that's all. Don't be too greedy. Don't be too greedy to solve a problem. Just because you are greedy, the problem will not be solved. You must be conscious to solve a problem. You must know all the fundamentals. You must know something about the person very well before opening your mouth. Understood? As leaders, it is our responsibility before we talk, because people are relying on us. They have so much of faith, so much of confidence that as a leader, they look upon you, that you will give them a relief. With so much of honesty, the people have voted. Okay. Some mistake is there, the leader definitely takes steps. He takes. In our country, that is the beauty. Okay. Every leader immediately, yes, because they belong to this Bharata Desham. They have that in the blood. They have not been polluted. They were elected by the people. Of course. Mistakes happen for everybody. You, me, everybody. We are not doing deliberate. It's not a fraud. Have you understood? So, we have to strengthen the system for which what we can do. So, immediately Parliament passes a bill. There were some loopholes. Today, we have passed the bill. As your technology develops, once again the other side of fraudulent thing will also develop. Please remember this. That will also develop. Okay. So always you must be very vigilant so that you have to upgrade the system. Once again, after later some time, once again you may have to amend the act. Anything is not foolproof. You can't say today, my thing is foolproof for another 100 years. No. It's not possible. As changes take place, anything can happen. Then that adaptability must be there so that the ideas of bringing some goodness in the society can be achieved by changing the law, bringing amendments. So not just now, the law is passed. As things happen, it will be fine-tuned. It's called fine-tuning. Those days you have seen radios, it will say, if you do fine-tuning, that noise will reduce. Those days we didn't have noise reduction technology and all. We don't know technically that much. But slowly, science gave us. Science definitely improved your materialistic life, for which we have to thank Bhagavan. Vijnanam Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Vijnanam, Prajnanam. Prajnanam is consciousness. Many scientists have come from India. Okay. Subramaniam Chandrasekhar was a very big scientist. Very big, not very astrophysics. Okay. You see, the great man in the world, Elon Musk, he has named one of his child in his name, Chandrasekhar. When somebody asked, he said, he's a great man. See, leaders, how they behave. They acknowledge the greatness of another scientist belonging to another country. He is from US. See his large heart. He is doing it. Okay. When they give employment, what they do? They give incentive, they give so many things. It is there. But leader is there. The organization culture is there. Organizational behavior is there. According to the culture, the executives of the organization have to behave. That is where sometimes gap comes. Okay, that some gap comes. In every organization it comes. The culture of the organization is good. Whether it matches with the behavior of the organization, that we don't know. Behavior of the organization means the individuals of the organization, is it not? Set of individuals joining together, that's a group. So the group should reflect the ideals of the master for which the company was started. What are the principles of the company, basic preamble of the company? What for? What is the reason for this? What we are going to do? How we are going to achieve? We should bring out talent. We should be qualified, educated. How well we can make human life simple so that the human being can concentrate more on spirituality and become more humane. That is the idea of science. Science is not bad. But science alone is not going to do. That is why I say even scientists, doctors, engineers, they should have a little bit of consciousness. I know one gentleman, Dr. Pingali Gopal. He is a pediatric surgeon from Hanamkonda. Very good man. Very nice man. Very simple man. The best part is, if you look at him now, you will be very he writes books and all. Recently, he has written one book on Aurobindos. Still, I have to go through it. My wife went through it. She said some of the things I saw, it's very great. She said. Okay. So, I am not getting time. Otherwise, I would have gone through it. So, it is like that. He is a doctor, but he has that consciousness. He has got that humanness. If you go to him, you'll know. He talks humorously sometimes. That is how things are happening in the hospital industry. What happens, anesthesia, this, that. Similarly, he has some interest towards the cosmos. He writes some humors, visiting this place, that place. Some humorous stories. About Aurobindo, he has written his views on the subject. How he has regarded him as the no, different things, because it was pre-independence, during British, so many things happened. So he has gone through all that, whatever best true records are available. Information is available, probably he has drawn from that. He has given his views. But the thing here is consciousness. He was asking me once, Guruji, we know very well, yes, if there is a congenital defect in the fifth month, that scan is there. No? Some anomaly scan, something they say. I don't know. But I just heard that word. It will check some anomaly, congenital, some deformity is there. There is a chance. Supreme Court says, I think 24 weeks or something. I don't know. They have amended also something. 24 weeks, because above, after that, it will be risky for both the patient and the fetus also. It's not correct to do such a thing. That's what judiciary feels. When that's fair also, fair enough also, because the judges will not just give judgment just like that. That's why we call it as theory, law, practice. Okay. The theory is like this. From that you deduce the law. When you apply the law in practice, then you will know how well law can be practically applied. So that practice will bring about some amendments in the law. Okay, initially the Supreme Court will go into it, constitutional bench will go into it, and they will say, see, this should be like this, you pass amendment, because this is a little bit like this. Now, the constitution was then, but today things have changed, so you have to do like this. Then they bring a constitutional amendment, 2/3 majority, they do it. All those things are there. Government talks to the opposition, this is the problem. Kindly cooperate with us. The opposition also cooperates. All these things go. That's a regular process. I don't know politics. I just simply say this. Okay. We are more भगवान हमारा भजन दूसरा है, आपका भजन दूसरा है, उसका भजन दूसरा है. Okay, everybody is doing their work. Swadharmo nidanam shreyaha paradharmo bhayavada. So the aspects, whatever I have said, because it's taking now 1 hour and 15 minutes, yesterday 1 hour and 45 minutes. So how every ambition, aggressiveness is the fuel. Okay. Aggressiveness becomes the fuel. Please remember. So how are you going to? So a little bit of consciousness. That is what? Everybody should do some meditation. If you are not religious, I don't believe in rituals. That is another big drama. All rituals. Homam, this, that, and all rituals, practices. Every ritualistic. Hey, what are you doing in life? You tell me. Are you not ritualistic? You just think every day morning you wash the teeth. Every day you take bath. Every day you eat food. Every day this. Okay, one day this. Next day I won't wash the teeth. I'll go to office just like that. Every fellow will run away. Already you are ritualistic. Please remember. and sometimes spiritualistic also. And people comment, you don't have eligibility. Introspect. Don't inspect. Listen. Can you work diligently, work for work's sake? Can you do work? See whether award, reward, everything. Karmanyevadhigarasya mafaleshu kadachanaha. Can you work just for work's sake and not expect anything in return, any favor in return? Once you do that, everything will come. Your work will be picture perfect. You will not have stress. Your stress is because of the rat race. What will you? Can you do it? If an element of sacrifice is there, Bhagavan blesses you everything. Understand? So, from the younger days, when you grow up the kids, no, you are doing some charity thing. Suppose you are doing some charity orphanage. Take your child also. Give him the money. Give him the money or give him or her, what was the child? Whoever is the child. So you give him the money or you give him the food. Ask that kid to give it. It will feel very happy. Slowly inculcate such practices. They are all good practices. Human practices. Inculcate that. When you inculcate that, what happens? That becomes a practice. Practice, practice, practice. Everyday practice, ritual. Ritual need not be sitting Homagundam, chanting mantra, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Gittaya Govindaya. They're not that. You can. That is ritual. This is not. This is all right. Every action in life is repeated many number of times. You are unconscious. So you call this is ritual, this is that, this is that. For everything you have to give a certificate. What eligibility have you got? People talk about Hinduism without knowing what Hinduism is. They write books also. Hinduism is all that, this, that. A foreign author, he doesn't know, so he writes something what he sees. He has come here with the mind and not with the heart. If you have to understand Hinduism, if you have to understand Hindu, please look from the heart and not from the mind. Then you can understand. We are more a loving religion. We have this. I don't say other religions are not loving. Please note. I just talk about my product. I am not a person like you do in commercial this, no? What commercial this? Commercial organism. No sir, don't purchase that product. उसमें फ्लोराइड है, ये है, वो है. आपका में क्या है वो नहीं बोलेगा. उसमें क्या है बोलेगा. Are you have to talk about your product. Why are you talking about somebody's product? You market your product, no? Is it not? He will say, the person who is going to purchase for that company, they have like this. Why you are not having? When he asks that question, then you reply. Then it's healthy competition. Already you are in a toxic environment because at home also it is toxic. When toxicity starts at home, it becomes a house. There is no home. When husband and wife start talking from the mind and not from the heart, it is no longer home. When it is family management, it is not home, it is office. That is why it has become work from office, work from home. What I told the other person, work from like that, home from office, something is there. Yes, during COVID, there was a necessity. Because nobody can go. Industry has to function 3 months, 6 months. If you close things, it will be difficult. Or 1 month also, even 15 days is difficult. So you all work from home. Don't come outside. If you go outside, wear mask. All that they said. That is very reasonable. Very, very reasonable. Government did an excellent job during that period. We have all forgotten those COVID days. We have forgotten. When COVID came, everybody was scared. Everybody went underground. That's the kind of courage we have. You see this. Where have you gone during that time? During COVID, please remember, my master has said, you are a prayogi, you are a Brahman. Anybody dies if somebody is not there for Antyeshti Karma to do the funeral rites. You have to remove the shirt and get down on the job. With Bhagavan's grace, Bhagavan gave me a lot of opportunity. That way, about 94 people we could do. Plus, we did 400,000 of Darbha Samskar for people known, unknown. Because during COVID, the way the body was disposed was totally different. Please remember. Every religion has got a particular way of doing. Islam has got its own way. Christians have got their own way. Okay. Jews have got their own way. Every religion, their masters, their things, they said, do like this, and they were doing. They're all, everybody is just not, you don't have one spiritualist. Everybody, see, though this is a country with majority of Hindus, please remember, we have removed the term of Hindu and we are now talking Bharatavamshi. Because now equally other people are there. Islamists are there. Very good. Christian people are there. So many people are there. Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Marwadis. I don't know. There are a lot of, so many things are there. So many castes, etc. Okay. So we are all Bharata Vamshis. Have that spirit. Have, you belong to, this is your Bhumi, this is Matru Bhumi, we say, your mother's land. Some countries say fatherland. I think Germany, Israel, I don't know. But this is, because in ours, Matru Devo Bhava, mother is the first God. So the land is Matru Bhumi. They are Pitru Bhumi. Matru Bhumi, but we do Pitru Karyam. Matru Karyam. We respect our ancestors. We respect our forefathers. We respect our parents. If I am not gratuitous to my parents, how will I be gratuitous to anybody else? It is not at all possible. If you are gratuitous to somebody else, my parents are waste. You see that girl. Their parents have done like that to that girl. If a boy says, alas, what has happened? You belong to that culture, Bharata culture. Don't change it. Something cannot be changed. You have come with that identity. It is there in the blood. Even people who came, Mughals, Britishers, they left something. And those people also have become a part of Bharatavamsi. In their blood too, this country is important. Keep that in mind. Be courageous to defend your country. That is very important. Don't allow any external forces to invade. Any external force invades your mother country. That is the first evil that needs to be eliminated. Don't compromise on that. That is something which cannot be compromised. All other things you can compromise. Please remember. So, this is the Brahmin. So, Brahmin, Raj Purohit. Nowadays, politics is different. That is all the knowledge you people have what to do. Chanakya. Chanakya Nidhi. Arthasastra. Chandragupta. Chandramaurya Gupta. Nanda. You remember those stories? There was a movie also, Ardha Satya, those days. Okay. Sometimes movies are very good. Sometimes they know the entire basis, facts is completely twisted. You are seeing a lot of serials. Ramayana, Mahabharata and all. Okay. Certain things, the basic thing is, at least I look, even if it is falsified and shown, are they moralistically showing something which the children can understand and they can understand our culture? Do they present it in such a way that the culture goes into the blood of the person? Whether the kids, because nowadays a lot of diversion is there. Okay, screen time will be there. We can do. In India, that's what I was saying. What now? Most of the time they have to go this nani, that culture is slowly here also. Sometimes nobody is there. Mother will give the cell to the kid and she will be doing work. What the kid is seeing, nobody knows. Or something she will put. Even Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry comes in various languages. Pokemon, everything is coming in various language. That's what I saw when it comes in English or something like that. No, only that music will be there. Okay, that will be very nice. Tom and Jerry. You want to become stress free? See a few Tom and Jerry. Don't be serious. Seriousness should come where it has to come. Country's protection, you cannot compromise. Whatever may be the fight among us, you are opponent, I am government, or I am opponent, you are government, we should all join together because the situation is serious. We cannot allow this to happen. We must be, because our culture. Be good to all. Encourage good. Be with good people. Don't give certificates just because somebody is saying. Don't blindly follow. You say intellect, discriminative knowledge. Please use it a little. You have something. No? Have patience, observe every leader, see who is saying, take it inside, analyze, and then conclude. That's the request. Those days, there was one ace player. He was very good. Roscoe Tanner. He used to serve some 150 miles. Yes. Once he serves that, no? Love 15, love 30, love 40, game Tanner. That's all. 4 shots. If he serves that ace, nobody can. After that, so many times. After that, I didn't have time. During those days, I used to see John McEnroe and all those people. Okay. Steffi Graf. Okay. Martina Navratilova. That was all. Somehow I used to watch a little bit. I had time. Today, I work for 22 hours a day. 20 to 22 hours a day. Okay. Nothing has happened. It's all right. Doctor said no, health will be affected. It's okay. For a good thing, if health gets affected, it's okay. No problem. Only my health is getting affected. No. If I pray, no. I have that faith. Bhagavan will help so many people. No. We have come from that school of thought. No problem. Actually, a prayogi is like that. He is a candle. He will glow. That's all. He will give light. The time comes, he lives. That's all. Nothing more. That is no other agenda. Absolutely. Excuse me, I'll just have a little bit more. There is no other agenda. There is no mind at all. Heart is above the mind. That is why we are like this. Bharata Vamshis, we have the heart above the mind. We are not boorish. Whatever we do with sanctity in mind. Bhagavan, always, Bhagavan is a Sakshi Bhuta, we say. Sakshi Bhuta, Bhagavan, ultimately, the universal consciousness. It's so conscious, it can see everything. The other day I don't know about all this, some news in Facebook came, quantum physicists say that on death, something moves out of the body and it goes out of the observable universe, they say. So your Pitruloka is beyond. See with what speed the soul travels. That even lights him our aage. Voyager took more than 50, 60 years to reach almost the end of the observable universe. When it went and saw, some news I saw, it looked like something is looking. It is chota hai na. इतना बड़ा cosmos में either is just one dot maybe or one by millionth of dot also we don't know because I am not an astronomer to know those things nuances. I just imagine this huge. So as a layman, it may be very very small whatever it is. So that small thing, it has got one small camera. This it catches no. It seems in the nature something like this looked at it. Then what kind of an intelligence it should be? You tell me. What kind of an intelligence it is? Bhagavan. Whatever it is. Have you not, don't you see this? Don't you know something higher is there? Should it not be there in the heart? So that all our actions are pure and serene? Is it not our basic responsibility to keep ourselves clean and good, to do good service to humanity? Don't you have? When you are aggressive, even it's a common cause, it's a good cause, I think. The protest must be peaceful. Peaceful. Somebody is on fasting. Fasting. He is doing that for the sake of 20 days, 25 days. Then the government says, no, you don't fast. We can understand. Okay, there are some we will see that the minister, okay. The minister is not directly responsible. See, human factor is involved. Somebody like you and me is doing robbery. That in any system it will be there. And you cannot say you think that every system is certain and life is not certain. It is always uncertain. Can we accept that uncertainty of life, still live optimistically and contribute for goodness? To that extent, can you not have conviction? I am asking all this because these feelings I have. I'm not disrespecting your views. You may have a different view, much better view than me also. Kindly share it with me, like Claude. I will also listen. I will also learn. That learning is throughout life. Nobody can say, as humans, I have learned everything, I have known everything. No. You keep on updating yourself. You keep on introspecting yourself. Then you will update, and you will know one day, still it is not over. I have to go and come back to do further updates. Prajadane Brahma Tittade Padayor Vishnu Tittade. In Sri Rudam, are you not saying? So, Bhagavan concept we do not know. This cannot be understood. From divinity came Vijnanam and Prajnanam. Consciousness also came. Science also came. It's all from one source. That's why I say scientists should have a little bit of brotherhood with consciousness. Is it? I'm a scientist, I'm an atheist. Okay, sir, I respect, sir, you have your own views. It is something which we are asking, that's all. Maybe you may have a better reason. Because we don't know, we don't have that kind of an intellect or intelligence or presence of mind to understand. Okay, that's your experience, you are like that. I am not here to question you. Because that's the way of life. It's all Bhagavan's creation. He has only created all that. He has created you, He has created me, He has given me this view, He has given you that view. We are all from the nature. That is why we are all unique. We are not different. When you think we are different, you start fighting. I'll come back. That girl I was telling, no, she was working under a very toxic boss. She came out of the industry because toxicity is very high. Then somebody else also came out, somebody else. After she came, many people came. Finally, one man very close to her is going to come out. Now one man is going to come out. It has come to that stage. So that man now sends one WhatsApp message to her. Hey, shall we meet today? Ah, yeah, we'll meet. They meet or something like that, or talk on phone. Hey, you will left. I'm also going to leave. If we cannot live with such. Now she is going to have problem. This is where you are unconscious. She has taught you how not to behave. Leaders teach you how to behave. Bosses teach you how not to behave. Both are Dakshinamurti. Because you know how not to be. They take so much of risk, you see. To teach how to be is quite safe. To teach how not to be, they take a huge risk of spoiling their name, character, reputation, everything. They take that risk. What a sacrifice. What a sacrifice. You see that. See, please remember, don't look at it as a normal person. Go a little bit inside. They have pledged. If he is a good man, he would have been normal. He is no negative. Okay. Good man, ultimately he will be blessed with very good things. Probably he will struggle a little bit. This man, he may have everything, but his intentions, his actions, everything will be totally different. Okay. Totally. It is the other side. This side is the light and that side is the dark. The other side, the Janus side. Okay. Have you seen your back? No. But you know a back exists. Like that. Krishna asked Arjuna, what is God? My guru used to say. Arjuna said, he was just looking. And he said, your back. Have you seen the back? No. But it exists now, you know? Yeah, yes. That's why since you cannot see the back, I am showing my back to you. Just look at the back with faith. Look at the target. Fire. It will go. That faith, that the supreme force of universal consciousness in form of Krishna is there with me. Keep it in your mind. Wage the war and you will win the war. The person with more faith towards the universal consciousness always wins a war. Otherwise, faith is less. And they themselves may become the evils. This is what we view. It's how my master has taught me. That's how my master has led me also. Okay? What to do? Okay. Before I conclude, just one joke. We'll continue because this is going to be a big affair. Probably a series of lecture we may have to give. I wrote something without knowing and so many things are there. So we will see it in slow. Okay, because it's all big. So it will take time for you. Occasionally we will do. Because let these two videos, what I have given yesterday and today, you all go through. Let it take some time. Relax. I don't want to give any other video. After you complete the comments of these two videos, we will come with next video unless there is something else. Before I conclude, August 12th, we are offering prayers to your ancestors, to all the ancestors, because it is Adi Ammavasya, we'll say. Some people say Ashada Ammavasya, some people say Shravana Ammavasya. So many, there are various ways, Haryali Ammavasya in the north. Like that, there are some different ways it is called. It's on 12th August. Normally, Ammavasya days, it seems the forefathers, if they can be pleased, if they can be prayed to, if we can offer oblation, everything, fire, homam, not annadanam, narayana seva, respecting the poor people, poor Brahmins. In Brahmins also, rich Brahmins are there, poor is also there. I have seen, you go and see in villages, there are Brahmins, no? They don't have 2 square meals a day. And you curse them. You say these fellows don't treat everybody equally. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini. Shuni Chaiva Subhakecha Pandita Samadarshanaha. We follow Lord Krishna's Gita. There may be rogue element in every caste. That you can't help. With that you cannot label the caste. Or with that you cannot label the religion. Dark is always there. See, when you grow a garden, very beautiful mango grow or something coconut, weeds will also come. Periodically you must keep removing the weeds. The ugliness, if removed, the beauty you can see. The boy, joke, to just conclude, the boy just then joined the company. Okay. A good position. He is out of college. His knowledge was recognized. You know, that Josh will be there. Normally, kids will have, but steady ego. Just like that. That joy, I have got a job. I have been recognized. See, for what I have done, I have been recognized. It's a sort to motivate. Okay. It's a sort to motivate. That is motivation. That comes. That joy comes. It's not bad. It's very good. Okay. So, in that what he did, that happiness, he suddenly called. One coffee, canteen, one coffee. The other said, do you know whose number is this? No, I don't know. Whose number is this? I am the chairman of the company. This boy asked, do you know who is talking to you? No, no. He kept it down. I saw one meme. There is one lion, the forest. Okay. Lion. One baboon, no, it has snout and all that comes there. It is taking a big stick. It's going, it is going to hit. There were a comment in it. I do not know this baboon. Which motivator made it to do this? There are always jackalls among us. I'll tell you one more joke. I'll conclude. There was a monkey sitting on top of a tree outside a beautiful den of a lion. A jackal came. Along with the jackal, Mrs. Jackal, 2 kids. They came. They were about to enter the lion's den. Monkey said, hey, don't go inside. This is actually lion's den. If lion comes, you will be in trouble. You mind your own business. Some people are there. If you tell them don't do, it's my personal problem. Mind your own business. Okay. Then immediately mind your own business. Okay, fine. Fine. Lion came. Monkey said, oh my friend, 4 jackals have gone inside. 2 adults and 2 chotus. Lion was very happy. Went inside the tent. Jackal heard this. In a high voice, he told the wife, in a very high voice, don't worry, dear. I know kids are hungry. I am expecting the lion at any point of time. Once he comes, I will pounce on him, Finish. That's how. I am the real Narsimha and that is Hiranyakashipu. I'll do it. Lion heard that. What is this? Monkey said some jackal. This looks like something big. It came out. Are you sure it's only jackal? Hey, they are jackals. They will behave like that only. Among humans also there are a lot of jackals. When I go to the forest, when I do some of the practice, when I do, there I know this is deer, this is tiger, this is jackal, hyena, bison, cobra, deer, okay, forest dog, dhol bol ke something is there. This like that. Various foxes, so many things. But when you come to the city, I keep seeing the face. Ah, oh, Chamudriga Lakshanam, the face looks like this. This is like this is like this, that. Oh, this is what. This man belongs to this Akshara. His Pitrus are so and so, which means in this there is some problem in the fourth generation on the father's side. Some calculations are. As a prayer, we do that. So that we can do something to the person so that his problems, see, it will be for a common man, for you, me and all, we are all normal people. We are not big. Okay. I don't talk on Brahman and all. Why unnecessarily all that? Normal life I am talking. Nothing else. You are normal, I am also normal. I am nothing. You can see up to probably the street corner. Probably I may see another word about 2-3 feet. I can see a little bit extra. We both unique, but our level is the same. Not that. With that knowledge only I am talking. I don't know anything. I disown knowledge. Acharyan said something. That is why. Here we have to go and see. Then I calculate. Whenever I go out, I keep seeing faces. Because if one akshara of one person, which is the base akshara, what problem he has solved. If you solve that, if perchance the prayers, Bhagavan blesses us, and we can do something for that man who is suffering due to, he has some normal problem. Don't go and give him lecture. Some normal problem, promotion is no, you should not expect it. Don't. It's all a normal thing. No. Some simple pleasures in life. Nobody asked you not to forego. They just said, be aware whatever you do. Really ask whether you really want to do or not. Is it? So the jackal said, coming back to the joke. Then the jackal once again said, no, it is only that. Once again, it went inside. Once again, the same thing happened. It came out. Then the monkey came down. Don't worry, I will tell you one thing. I will tie my tail to your tail. Good idea? I will drag you and go in the front. You just come from the back. You can face that side. I will face the jackal. Don't worry. I will take that risk. Come on, we'll go. So it took inside. Now the jackal said, my monkey friend is there. No. He is personally bringing the lion. That's all. Lion started running along with the monkey. That is jackal. Aesop fables you have heard. The grapes are sour. Chichi in the param pulikum. Like that they said. My first Acharya, Aramudan, he used to say that story in a different way. Sridhara, I will tell you what it is, what they mean. He brings a spiritual twist to it. See this. Jackal likes sour grapes. But all the animals are watching. They want to know which is the jackal, which is cunning. So they want to know who is the more cunning person. They know very well it is the jackal. So make a statement. Make a statement. These grapes are sour. I don't need it. So that others will think that it is not the jackal. So sometimes some people will say certain things. Okay, they are that, but others, they don't want to know. If you are aware, if you are conscious, you can find out what it is. Live life as a human. Don't live otherwise. Be humane. Have that something. When somebody is suffering, take it as your suffering. What little you can do, please do for that person. Whatever, yatha shakti, whatever you can do, do. Don't give lectures. Don't say this, that. Somebody was telling me. See, our country, we have beggars. You can't do dhanam in US. If you go to downtown, they will take away everything. Some places are there. That's what I was told. Okay. No dhanam. In fact, that word dhanam itself looks a little bit, I am up, you are down. I don't agree with it. Annadhanam we should not say. Narayana Seva. Narayana Seva. Narayana Seva. Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Kodan Raman used to say. Whenever he sees everybody, know, yesterday I was saying about that person who is so simple. Okay. What he will say, when he comes to you, talks to you. Suppose he is talking to you, Narayana, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா நாராயணா நாராயணா வீட்டுக்கு போறீங்களா நாராயணா what he is saying, he is addressing you as Bhagavan, God. He sees God in you. He is able to visualize that. He is with us and he is able to visualize. We are not able to realize. He will address everybody with that respect. Very small man. He is teaching us. He is not a big Sastric Vedic Pandit to say this is Shastra. You are not supposed to say that. You are not supposed to do that. All such people are not able to reform. But this fellow, by his conduct, when I look at him, he is going to reform many people. Many people. Many people. Go to Haridwar on a very cool thing. This fellow morning time, hot milk he will give you. For all the people, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, race. Anybody coming there on very cold days, etc., you can find him with one saint to doing something. Very normal man. He doesn't have much money and all, but his heart is huge. Bhagavan gives him money and he does it. He is one person who has realized that money, I am only the trustee and not owner thereof. If you can keep that in mind, please remember, responsibility will be better for you and you can contribute more to the nation and more to our people. Somebody is saying, don't give money in the... sometimes the near junction we have to wait for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on the traffic. At that time, a lot of people will come. They will sell some small this. Like they have for money. Every day you cannot purchase. The same thing they will bring for 10 days. Then something, the government, in order to see that begging is abolished and they are able to, because it casts a bad impression with other countries. Our country is begging. Like that, they talk no nonsense. There is a concept of dharma in our country. There is a concept of karma in our country. Dharma and karma are the real practices of our country. No other person can comment on this as long as he does not know anything on karma and dharma. You cannot say. Then our own people are saying nowadays, we should not encourage all that. We should give them employment. You give employment. What do you expect the government to give? You can give, no, you have so much of compassion. You can give, no, you can share. You don't go to the election, you don't vote at all, but comment about everybody. Or about the ruling party, about the opposition party, this fellow is doing like that, that. What eligibility have you got? As a citizen, it is your responsibility to vote. Do you think about it? Are you aware? Are you conscious? Keep these things in mind. One final joke. I want to conclude. It's almost 1 hour and 55 minutes. The longest video. See it in slow installment. We will see after 15, 20 days. Next. One fellow went to a pet shop. Sir, I totally need 20,000 caterpillars. I need about 40,000 cockroaches. I mean, real, not the other thing. Let me be fine. I don't like all these things. I don't come into these things. I only tell people be calm. Even if you demonstrate peacefully. You have a right. Please recognize freedom comes with responsibility. Don't become anarchical by taking liberty. Liberty is not the word. Okay? Feel responsible, and what little things can be done in a very dharmic way, do it. This is just a joke. It has got nothing to do with this. Some 40,000 cockroaches. Then another about 15,000 at least I may need these small snails, like live snails. And pet shop fellow said, what for you need all these things? Nobody has so far intended all these things to be. No, I am leaving, I am in a rented house. The owner has asked me to leave, and he said, the way in which I gave my house, you have to give it back. Because these things were there when he gave. I have to return back these things. So I'm ordering. Understood? Thank you very much. God bless you. The problem here is, yeah, I have found out the stop button. Okay? God bless you all. Mangalani Bhavantu. Be happy in life. Don't get stressed. You are not the doer. Bhagavan is so gracious. He does everything for us. And in order to make us happy, he gives you the illusion of as though you have done. Realize you are a part of a major system. Some super intelligence, universal consciousness, whom we call as Nrsimhavadi Bhagavan. Keep that in mind. 12th August, I was telling half. I have not completed that. 12th August, Amavasya, praying to forefathers. You can send a detail up to 12 noon on 12th August. Or at least 1 p.m. is the last deadline. If you can send your details, your elders' details, etc. I have already given details in the Facebook. You contact the necessary people otherwise as to find out what it is. All those things, please give it. You have money, you don't have money, dakshina, don't worry about it. No problem. If you give, anyhow we are going to do, we can give yours also. Otherwise, on your behalf, I will give. Hey, what is that? I'm here only for that. I'm not bothered about money. I'm more concerned about your welfare. Okay. That's all. Can I do something for you? That's all. Big and all we can do, small people. Okay. So many great saints are there. They have a lot of money, but what they do? They construct educational institutions, they construct hospitals, some very big people do a lot of dharmic activities in so many ways. All great people, not that these matam pitams are not doing anything. It is not chadra bhojanam mada nidra. Please remember, nowadays everybody does a lot of good work. So don't comment on it. Without knowing a person, thoroughly commenting is a crime. Don't talk ill of others. You don't like them, stop talking. Stop talking. Okay. As a master, I am supposed to say, I have no ill will against anybody, even against opponents. I don't have. I pray for them also. That's me. The nature is me. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Everybody must be auspiciously joyous. Is it not? That is what Mangalani Bhavantu. God bless you all. God bless you all. Bhagavan's Paripurna Kataksham must be there. Shri Lakshmi Nrasimha Paripurna Kataksha Siddhirastu. Shri Nrasimhavadi Bhagavan. Shri Prayoga Nrasimha Kataksha Siddhirastu. Nrasimhavadi Shri Janardana Swami Kataksha Siddhirastu. Om Tat Sat. Thank you very much. Bye. We are not going to, once again, I am not going to come to you immediately tomorrow or something. Please see these 2 videos because it's too big. You have got a lot of work. I don't have work. 2 hours I am sitting with you. Okay? So, keep it in mind. Do things slowly. There is no necessity to run through. Don't be in a mad rat race. The disciple came to Master. He said, Master, in the night I am getting dream, and in the dream rats are playing IPL match. Okay, don't worry. You say Kshipa Om Swaha, pray to Garuda. Garuda will see that you don't get dreams. When you go and sleep, the Garuda Bhagavan will help you. Thereby, you immediately will start getting all that nonsense will go off. You will be very normal and joyous. Start it today itself. Master, can I start tomorrow? No. Why tomorrow? Why can't you start today? No, that it is IPL final today.